Hello, everyone. I'm your host today, Andrea Giraldo. Welcome to our Season 2 premiere of Meetings of the Mind, brought to you by the New York City Hispanic Chamber of Commerce in partnership with BronxNet. This show was created in direct response to the COVID-19 pandemic as a way to highlight the work of our members and partners in the community, as well as to understand the resources they have to help our community in these difficult times. So today we have with us Vice President, Community Manager for JP Morgan Chase in the Bronx, Ms. Yesenia Quinones. We're going to highlight some of her work that she does as an ambassador for Chase. Hello, Yesenia, bienvenida.
Hello,
A
Andrea.
pleasure to have you here.
Thank you. Super excited to be here today and share the work that we do at JP Morgan Chase and community banking. So thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much. So we want to learn a little bit of what you do at Chase.
So my role at Chase is as a community manager. We provide financial education to the community. So our work is to really listen to the needs of the community, come back to Chase, and provide that information in the forms of workshops. Our workshops the topics are savings, budgeting, credit, how to build your credit, how to maintain your credit, home lending, right? How to purchase that first home or that first apartment to create generation wealth, and minority-owned businesses resources.
Nice. But within all this scope, what is the community manager role exactly?
So we really are in touch with organizations within the community, right? Mm-hmm. So we partner up with, let's say, non-for-profits, for-profits, community boards, community leaders, schools, colleges, and we work together with these organizations by providing financial educational workshops. So to name a few, I worked with Monroe College, and I provide financial education to their students. Mm-hmm. I also have worked in the past with an organization called Step Up for Better Living, where they concentrate on providing resources on credit, savings, and budgeting to their organizations.
So it's very focused in the financial literacy world.
That is correct.
Excellent, which is much needed. You know,
Yes.
People need to learn how to manage their finances in order to prosper and advance in life. So why is Chase doing this? Why are they so vested into this community work?
So we are part of a $30 billion racial equity commitment. And this commitment is to address the racial wealth gap amongst our Black and Hispanics in our community. We have 4 pillars within that commitment. And one of those pillars is financial education. And that is where community banking comes in. That is my role, right? Then we have home lending. Home lending, where we are educating the community of resources on how to purchase their first home, what are the grants offered, right, to eventually create generation wealth. Then we have minority small businesses, right? We provide resources to them. We also have a community consultant that speaks on mentoring the businesses on how they can grow within the community. And the last pillar is our workforce.
Now, does this have any cost, people accessing these services, or?
So that is the beauty of things. And amazing, great question. There is no cost to this.
Oh.
This is all complimentary of Chase and no cost to any of the organizations that work with us or to the community. We provide these workshops in Spanish and English, which is bilingual, and we do them through Zoom and in person.
Excellent. Wow. And have you identified any particular areas in the Bronx that you focus on, or that where people can go to access this, or?
So I am currently in the areas of Concourse, which is Fordham Road, Kingsbridge, Burnside, and Arthur Avenue. Mm-hmm. So these are the branches that I cover, mm-hmm. and this is where I'm providing the financial workshops. However, I am one of 3 community managers in the Bronx. So we have different focus areas in the Bronx.
Okay. And so why the Bronx, or why these areas? What has Chase identified here that they think is of value to have you or your fellow community managers present?
So we are concentrating in the low moderate income communities, right? So we are trying to teach and educate the community when it comes to finances, right? We speak a lot on budget, on how to build that credit, on their savings, right? There's some challenges within the community, right? When it comes to budgeting and savings. A lot of our community they don't want to speak when it comes to money. They don't want to know what's happening with their
Little
funds.
taboo there,
Absolutely,
right?
Absolutely.
No one wants anyone else in their business.
No, when I was growing up, my mother never spoke about money at the home.
Yeah.
So that is like a lot of the things that are happening within our community. They still don't want to speak on budgeting. They don't want to look at their finances.
Yeah.
So that is one of our biggest challenges to learn. And it doesn't have to be overwhelming. It can be very easy as, skill learning, how to take your time. Just let's put a budget together and sticking to that budget.
Now, do people need to be clients already of Chase, or who access this, or they just walk into any branch? Here I am, I need help.
So another great question. And yes, they don't have to bank with Chase. These services and workshops are provided to the entire community. We also have features and platforms that the clients don't have to bank with Chase when we are providing these
So
workshops.
they can access them remotely.
Absolutely.
Interesting.
Yes.
Interesting. Awesome. Well, we have certainly learned a lot. Is there anywhere they can go to, or do they sign up somewhere so our viewers can learn more?
So they can visit our local branch.
Okay.
Right? And speak to a professional there and ask when are we gonna conduct those workshops, those public workshops, right? And they can give them that information, or they can always email me. That is Yesenia.xquinones@jpmorganchase.com.
Very amazing. This is unbelievable. But you don't have to be a business owner. It can be just an individual, because I heard you mention about small businesses as well.
Yes.
So it can be personal.
It can be personal, yes.
Okay.
So anybody that is interested in our workshops can contact us or go into your local branch.
Okay. But the small businesses would be similar, type of work that is being done.
Yes. So for the small businesses, we have small business consultants that that is a one-on-one consulting that is being done. And they walk you through your business, what is good for your business, what resources we provide. So yeah, that is one of our pillars.
Excellent. Well.
And they don't have to bank with Chase.
Also.
The business does not have to bank with Chase.
An added benefit, but I'm sure after that we wouldn't mind banking with Chase.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it's very refreshing, that Chase has put this together as their own badge. They're really carrying this badge forth into the community to ensure, and what it is that you're ensuring future clients or future homeowners or future business owners where people have built wealth enough to advance.
That is correct. That is correct. Our intention is to really, truly help the community so that they can grow, whether it's with their business, whether it's in their personal life, and just provide this information to their children. This is why we conduct a lot of these workshops also in colleges and schools, because we want to make sure that everyone is aware.
Great. And also people should know that not only in the Bronx, as Yesenia has kindly pointed out, but in different areas throughout the city. Although she has a strong presence in the Bronx from herself, it's really amazing that anyone in the area can access this.
That is correct.
Yeah.
So like I mentioned before, we are one of 3 in the Bronx. However, we are 36 in the Northeast. So we cover different boroughs, and there are maybe more than one community manager per borough.
Great. Thank you so much, Yesenia. We learned a lot today with her. Hopefully a lot of people will be going to Chase, calling up Yesenia. You saw her email before. Maybe we'll show it again so you can reach out and find out more of what this program is about and take advantage of this resource. Why wouldn't you?
Yes,
right?
yes,
Thank you so much, Yesenia.
Thank you
Such a
for
pleasure.
having me. It's a pleasure as well. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.